Hello, and welcome to ISU Research Day's Story Collider Talks. If you asked me about my research, I could show you this very impressive graph, which would lead into these trends over time, and would culminate with these very important bullet points. But that's not the whole story, because I could also tell you that this project started at a conference as a collaboration to rekindle an old friendship, which quickly descended into madness as we burned through 3 years of time, 4 graduate students, and I lost track of the undergraduate students, because we had decided that we thought it'd be good to do some complex coding virtually across 2 universities. So we almost gave up many times. But in the end, we pushed forward, and when we presented our preliminary results, right afterwards a group from the Netherlands came up and said, well, this is interesting because we're doing the exact same research and we present this afternoon. And so I said, oh, that's very nice, and then looked at my collaborator and said, we've got to publish this now. So stories have power. So scientific expertise, complexity, unintuitive results, these are all parts of science, but they can also serve as barriers when communicating to non-expert audiences, or even audiences that are experts but are outside of your field. But the human experience surrounding research can build connections, and stories connect us to each other. Which is why the VPR's office supports scientific storytelling and has brought groups to campus, such as Story Collider on the left, which is a nonprofit that works on podcasting and has live events of scientists telling stories. We have the Alan Alda Center for Communicating Science over there. But who am I? So my name is Michael Dahlstrom. I'm the Associate Director of the Greenlee School of Journalism and Communication, and I actually research scientific storytelling. So this is very near and dear to my heart. But to be honest, I'm just the moderator. The real stars of the show are these 5 ISU researchers who have agreed to come on stage and tell you a story about their research. So I invite you to sit back and relax. And as you listen to some of these stories, I'd like you to think, what conflicts have these researchers overcome? What is the larger theme that the story is really about? And then what about the research can be told through a story that would be very difficult to tell through any other format?